So today we're going to be doing our presentation on cooking, and for a little helping device here, we're here at Millhome Supper Club. We're going to be talking with the cooks there. We'll be looking at how some things are prepared, and hopefully the class will learn from this.
It's very tender. You can hold them up to 2 days in there. You don't have to worry about the quality of the food. It stays the same. They're very good for when you're making lots of roast beef, pork. You can just put it all in there at night and forget about it until the next day when you need to come and take it out and slice it. They're good for holding too because you can control your temperature very well with them. We could use 3 more of them, but we only got 3 to start with. Basically the same thing as your oven at home, except they've got a fan built inside. You can see it way back there. And the fan circulates the air in there, and it creates a heat wave in there. You can slow down your cooking time of baking anything in about 10 to 20 minutes. Very helpful. All your what they call cookie factories, those little stores and malls, they all use them because the cookies they have are frozen, and it takes about 4 minutes to bake them. When you try it at home, it takes you 15 to 20 minutes. Roasters. All a roaster is basically is a deep fryer, except it's under pressure like your pressure cooker you use at home for canning. They get between 13 and 18 pounds of pressure on them. You deep fry chicken to make baked fried chicken. It'll take you about 25-30 minutes, and here it takes you between 10 and 12. Okay. Steam kettle. Steam kettles are very helpful. This thing is a smaller one. You get into big commercial places, they'll have them 4 or 5 times bigger than this. They'll be able to hold almost 50 gallons. This one holds 10. It'll boil water in about 7 minutes. It'll have water boiling in there. We use it a lot. It's very helpful. You put 10 gallons of water on the stove, it'd probably take you 3/4 of an hour or longer to get it boiling. Right here, it takes about 10 minutes. Broilers. We have 2 Arista broilers. They're no longer made, but they're one of the better ones on the market. A lot of people try to find them used in salvage places and used equipment stores. You put your food on there. You just put it on just to leave that food. It's lowered down into the heat. There's 4 burners. There's 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. They're called infrared. They're made out of ceramic. The burners are. The stove is basically the same thing you have at home, except it's got a lot more burners and bigger ovens on it. What else do you guys need to know about?
Class, this is Liz, very faithful employee here. She's working hard today.
My left-hand helper. That's because she's left-handed.
Liz, could you explain to the class what you're doing here?
Yes, I am dusting the chicken.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm going to throw it into a roaster or out on the buffet. So you dust it. Pat it around. Try to get most of the flour off. I'm going to throw it in the roaster.
Yeah, we'll follow Liz.
This is all of it.
The coffee maker too, you can do because there's 15 gallons in about 7 minutes.
Try to shake off the excess flour. Try not to splash it. It hurts.
No, we're going to do the last long.
Take a picture of the timers and everything. Oh, they can't see how hot it is.
Oh, listen.
But usually it's about 350 degrees.
Not bad.
Get done. We'll show you what some people do here to have fun in the home.
And you beautiful people! I'm Terry Walker. Take care. We'd like to thank the We Love to Dance Club some Chuck Schneider.
I'm always here.
Now,
Well, I'm still standing, you know. Okay. Take care. All right. Be good.
goodbye.
Not too bad. Cut some of our costs on product by being able to cut our own pork chops. It's $1.43 a pound to buy a whole pork loin like this, but if you buy pork and cut pork chops, you're going to pay probably almost $3 a pound. Anything that's left, it gets either cut into pork steaks for on the buffet, or it gets used for chop suey, cut and diced. Doesn't care if it's a fork loin or your finger, it cuts it just as well. That's that. And those we save. If I need them for pork chops for on the buffet, I can cut them out. Pork steaks, whatever. Or I can boil them out and use it for chop suey. You buy cube pork and it's probably going to cost you probably around $1.80 a pound. Whatever's left over, the bones from this after we cut it out, if we do that, it gets thrown into a kettle and we just cook it off to make stock for soup. So really there's no waste at all with the pork loin. Those are all 8 ounces each. Excuse me.
See that yummy chicken?
Okay, this is a cooler holding unit for all the foods that come in during the week. Every week shipments come in from different companies, and they're held, all the cool foods are held in here. For instance, we have a chicken that was saw earlier being made. It's held in these coolers. It's the end of the week, so that's why there's not much chicken in here. Usually this whole rack is full. Other meats as steaks and the tip meat is also here. Milk. The fruits and vegetables are held in here. Any other products that come in that need to be refrigeration during the week before they're being used are always held in this room. I was just going to show you what this is in this one. Oh my God! What's a winner? Immediate use are held in this cooler. It's a smaller cooler than the ones up in the back. Here all the salads are held, and stuffing is all held in here, and stuff for the salad bars such as cottage cheese, the vegetables are also held in here. Back in this store, it's a freezer. All fish products, vegetables are all frozen. The buns are frozen. Some other meats are also frozen. Anything that's not used at the end of the week is thrown in the freezer. That's all everything's used for. This is Max.
Hi, Max, you're ugly. Max, you're ugly. Yes,
Max is the Millhome mascot.
You're ugly.
Max is a naughty dog, and so Max.
Naughty! What are you doing?
Come on, Max, show him your trick.
Right here. What do you do over here? Right here.
Bullshit! Rewind.
So, Randy, did you learn a lot today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, I learned how
Yeah.
the restaurant really works, and now Miss Kopman, you know that I was here too, and not just those two guys.
It's just, it's honorary.
Bite me.
Hi, class, it's me. We had a very good time today. We learned a lot. Hopefully the information that we'll give you will help you when you go out on your own. Shane, you got a closing word for the class?
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.